What's going on, guys? Jay Maddox here, Jay Maddox Entertainment, and as always, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day, and if everything went as planned and everything worked out, today is Christmas, so a very Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hope your family is safe, healthy, and I hope Santa brought you everything you asked for. So you may be thinking, Jay, well, why are you dropping a video on Christmas Day? I'm glad you asked, okay? Jay Maddox Entertainment and Josh at Working Man Reads, we are putting our superpowers together and collaborating on this video. It's a very special video. It's somewhat of a Christmas present to a good friend of ours. Look at it as a spotlight video. A spotlight video for an artist, for a musician, for a YouTuber, for a horror movie aficionado, for a writer. And I'm talking about Syon. Yeah, he knows I have to say his name like that because his name either sounds like a masked wrestler or a rocker. But yeah, so we're coming in collaboration to make this video. It's kind of a tribute because, I mean, you guys make videos. You know, he's always in the comments, you know, commenting something positive, giving you a thumbs up. He's everywhere you look. He does this podcast, right, where it's live, usually on Friday nights on YouTube. It allows most of you, well, pretty much all of you, come in to chat, and he talks about movies with this goofy co-host, and he does these in-depth reviews. He's a musician. He plays guitar like a madman, and he's an artiste. So he's all over the place. We figure he does a lot for us. Let's just put together like a little tribute, a little video for our boy Syon, okay? A lot of you may have read his book, Buried with the Night. I know some of you have done a review on it. I've done a review on it. Josh has done a review on it. And Josh actually will get farther into this because Josh is going to talk to you about his connection with Syon, how they connected, how they met, and what Syon does for him. I am going to go into another part of the relationship with Syon. I'm going to now tell you how Syon and myself, we met, and what he's done for me. And don't get teary-eyed, okay? It is Christmas. If you want to get teary-eyed, go ahead. So, what has Syon done for you lately? No. Here's what he's done for me. Okay. And I'm not going to get too far into Buried with the Night, but I will start off this way, though. I was just a young YouTuber way back when. No, basically, when I started this channel many months ago, you know, I didn't have many subscribers. I remember I was at 49 subscribers. Well, yeah, I still don't have many subscribers, but still, I was at 49 subscribers. I saw Josh on his channel review a book called Buried with the Night by Syon. And I just saw the name. I was like, that's a cool name. And Josh said, hey, that's his friend. I was like, okay, cool. So I looked up the book, ordered the book, did a review on it, right? Mind you, 49 subscribers. Syon saw the video. He subscribed to my channel. He was number 50. He was the 50. And that's somewhat of a milestone in YouTube, especially Booktube land. So I was like, cool, dude. Didn't think anything of it. But I noticed he started popping up in some of the comments here and there. And I know he's talked with Josh. Josh, I mentioned him a few times in some of his videos that he's helping him with his writing. And again, Josh is going to get into that part when he does his little intro here. And I think just one day, I just commented to him, said, hey, you know what? You're always around. Since you don't have time to really do videos, how about you watch some movies, right? And then just go live and talk about those movies. He was like, you know what, Jay? I like that. I like that. On one condition. You have to do it with me. What? And I did not know this guy, honestly. That was, what, 2 months ago? Now look at Coffin Couch, guys. We are globally known. We do. We are worldwide. Worldwide. Yes. So, and he has the stats to show it. So now we have a blast doing this Coffin Couch show. It turns into a podcast. We have merchandise. He doesn't care that I screwed things up and give -20 on some movies. And quite honestly, we have become pretty good friends. He's up in New York. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm old enough to be his father, but we've become pretty good friends. So this little video is just a big thank you to our friend Syon. He has another book, Voices by the Wayside, a book of poetry. And these are kind of dark. Josh and I decided, let's pick a couple of those, perform them. Hopefully Syon doesn't kill us. So that's my part of it. That's a little intro of what we're doing. Collaborating with Josh over at Workman Reads. I'm going to throw it over to him now. And he's going to get more into detail with his relationship with Syon. Maybe talk about Buried with the Night. Talk about how they got together. Talk about how Syon is helping him out with some of the stuff he's doing. And anything else he wants to do. All right? That's going to be it for my part of it. Stick around. We have a few special treats for you. Again, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great Christmas. Hope your family's safe, healthy. Hope you're eating a lot of good food. And Santa brought everything you asked for. See ya!
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, and especially Merry Christmas to my buddy, Syon Das. I want to thank you for always being there for me, first and foremost. And second of all, I want to tell you kind of, whoever might not know me, I'm Josh at Working Man Reads, but back in the day, I started this channel, and the goal was never to get free books or have people reach out to me. I didn't even know that was really a thing, okay? And I got a DM on Instagram, and it was by an author, and his name is Syon Das. He was the first author to reach out to me on YouTube, well, on Instagram, for me to review his story collection. And honestly, I kind of was hemming and hawing in my head. I'm like, I asked my wife, I was like, should I do that? That seems like a lot of pressure. I don't know, if I want to do that. And I wasn't trying to get free stuff, like. And she's like, why don't you do it? It's a free book. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. And if you like it, you like it. So I said, yeah, Syon, I'll do that. That sounds like a good time. And I read it. I adored this collection. And I actually got to the back. And I believe it says about the author. It says that he lives in New York State. And I was like, wow, he's not too far from me. That's pretty crazy. So we hit it off, man. I gave him an honest review, and I loved it. My favorite story in this collection was Darjeeling by far. I still can't pronounce it, but we're going to be okay, guys. Yeah, it just kind of blossomed from there. I can be myself and chat with him about whatever, and it's just great to have a resource like that and to find a genuinely amazing person here on the interwebs. So yes, I have recently started doing my own writing, and Syon has been nothing but, he'll give me constructive criticism, he will tell me what I can do to help out, and just, the dude is just a good guy. And yeah, what else can you say about Syon other than that he will give you the shirt off his back if he can, and I appreciate him on that. And yes, they started that Coffin Couch show, and if you have not checked that out, go to Spotify, go to Apple, whatever you got to do, find that podcast and give these guys some support because it's awesome. So yeah, I wanna say Merry Christmas to you, Syon. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for believing in me way back when. I think I had lower than 100 subs or something. And I was grinding at that time, and you saw something in the way that I reviewed books, which was crappy at best. And you did it, man. You did it, and I'm glad that some people purchased this book based on my recommendation, and it seems like it's getting great, glowing reviews. So shout out to you, buddy. You put in all the work, and we're just here being fans. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to performing a couple of these. Now, this collection, I adore this so far. I actually recently finished it a couple days ago, and he has a very lyrical style in this, Voices by the Wayside. And Syon, him and I have shot the crap a couple times about hip-hop and old-school lyricism and just that grungy, emotional poetry that has bled its way into hip-hop as a whole, and you also can see his metal roots and things like that. You can't miss his musical influences in this poetry collection, and I will be the first one to say that I am not big on poetry. I think I have one review on my channel of poetry, and so for me to say that, it's good poems. To me, I think of poems as a rhyming, almost, I don't want to say a cadence, but that's important to me when I read poetry. I'm not trying to have real abstract, out there stuff. But Syon, thank you for always being a good buddy. And yeah, Jay, take it away.
Needles and pills. I need a thrill. Give me a shot, a bullet to kill. Downers are great, uppers are loud, power is hate, lovers are proud. Needles and pills, I need a thrill. Give me a knife, the sun is chill. Lines won't do shit, neither will dust. Lovers were hate, power is lust. Needles and pills, I need a thrill. Sell me a soul and I'll sign the bill. The air feels so thick. These devils wear capes. I'll eat what you love. Save Satan a plate. Needles and pills. I need a thrill.
Right, so on this episode of Rooftop Reading by none other than Working Man Reads, I am in snowy, dreary Buffalo. But I'm here to read Lipstuck by Syon Das from the collection Voices by the Wayside. And yes, let's see if I can make it through without stuttering. Alright, Lipstuck. Sheep lay asleep, for wolves to paint the streets with tapestries, till she believes that memories will be woven by the sheets. Oh, hollow seat, a chair that creaks, only when it's empty. No red to keep, she seeps away, ghosts creep onto her cheeks. Dead with December by your side, you never saw the leaves that fell take flight. Friction, the apple of your eye, bedpost and watches, dim light, a toxin. Heartbreak, you'll take it by the hand. Sign off the room to live again. Those fallacies slowly bleed, in drops synced to the beat. Deep in decease, she speaks a thought. Darkness says it's free. Ripped by the seams, the scripts her name and shame and Maybelline. Jinxed by the keys, thinks about the time that can't be leashed. Dead with December by your side, you never saw the wounds you dealt healed right. Afflicted by the largest gaps in time. Bedposts and watches, dim light, a toxin. Heartbreak, you'll take it by the hand. Sign off the room to live again.
When days turn to stone, a prayer comes, but it comes alone. Your name is weightless beyond a throne. A mirror's gaze preys on your bones. Mimes start to mimic those who speak. Crimes of envy don't have to leak. Our hearts are gently put to sleep as parts of heaven start to leak. Switching places with our clones, distorted faces lurk in homes. Chalk out pavement laced in chrome. Barks and traces of the unknown. String up silence while voices shriek. Snip off guidance. Why try to teach? The liquor dries off. Eyes that weep. The lowly tyrant sighs in grief.
Walks of life. I've been hacking away at this slab we are cursed with, disturbed that I've unearthed my knack for lacking a purpose. The hurt, is it actually worth it? I'm cracking the surface, too nervous to catch how backwards this world is. Life's bent, a scripted test, debasement and spite, ill intent, a twisted guest that the vacant invite. No one told me it won't pay to be right. I'm prey to the night, amazed how I feel saner the further I stray from the light. Forever chained to the goal of never attaining a soul. Heaven's gate has a toll that no one's ever paying in whole. Medicated through separation, I'm cold. A revelation unfolds. We're second place to any fate that just replicates what it's sold. Walks of Life by Syon.